What's up, everyone? Ooh. And then there goes the mic. This fucking stand. It's all of a sudden, it's always been so reliable, and then it just turned to a piece of crap. I'm all upset about it. What's up, gamer mom? Wrecked at the beginning of the stream, just immediately wrecked. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make it closer to me, just for the sake of this screen. Okay, I'm gonna put it down over here for a second. This is dumb. Let's see if that does it. It's closer to me this time. Don't have to move it. Let's see if that works. Hopefully it does. So what's up, everybody? Sorry for that immediate technical issue right there. So what's going on, Emily, Bedazacan, Aeon, Gamer Mom, Love Daddy, DJ. I saw Lauren up in here. I saw Blizzard Peak up in here. Thank you, everybody, for joining. All the excuses. It appears that the luck from last night, the bad luck from all the things just going not our way, has continued. Apparently. Gamer Mom, you're stressed out. You changed the username? Oh, it might take a second to show up though, Baz. You're gonna change it to Baz? It's stuck forever now. So, Gamer Mom, you can talk about it. I want you to talk about it. Don't just let it linger unless you want to keep it to yourself. That's also just fine. But know that we are here for you and here to give any advice that we may need. Might need to hear. Anyway, remember, and I guess I'm already feeling better about it. I was really tired. I was like, man, I don't want to do a late night stream if I'm not feeling it. Like, if I'm not in the mood, like if you're not in the streaming mood, it's tough, you know. Gotta keep up, you just sometimes it's like socializing. If you're not in the right mood to socialize, sometimes it's really tough then. But your guys' response, your guys' encouragement, and how much I love you guys, every single one of you. The stream continues. The late night stream is happening. It's MGS VR. It's Metal Gear Solid VR missions time, people. Remember, this is Ambiguous Gaming, where we aim to pleasure in the most non-sexual manner possible, and it is for your health. I can already feel it.
I can feel it down in my plums.
Thank you, everybody, for being here.
Oh my God.
Gamer Mom, you don't need to feel useless. Take us into that virtual world, baby. Another grunt of the digital age. That's just great. Let's get into it. Let me know how the game audio is, see if I need to adjust things. Did I plug into the wrong one? Yep, I plugged into the wrong one. There we go. TJ, I'm still pissed about it. I'm still upset for you. Let's do it, baby. Get hype. Just get down to it. Definitely gamer guy. We're streaming this late. Thank you, gamer guy. You have a great. Thanks for hanging by here. Thanks for dropping by. Make sure to leave that like if you're new. Everybody, smack it. Can you guys hear me all right? It's really loud in the game. Alright, what's up, Boz? Perfect. The nickname has been embraced.
Don't get careless.
Don't get careless. Oh, the mystery. These are cool, these variety missions. Oh. See, we have to beat all the missions in this game to unlock these missions right here. The Gray Fox missions. That's what we want right there.
Thanks to the VR training I did on board the Discovery.
Thank you, Solid Snake. Oh, I'll let Zach know. Oh, rock me with it. Fucking rock me with this theme. What's up, Liam? Lima. Jam to it. You had a debate with some guy who was very rude and very shitty. He tried in every way to convince me to Splinter Cell. I mean, it just kind of depends what you're looking for. If, like, you're not looking for a bunch of exposition, you know, a bunch of, you know, a lot of dialogue, thematic undertones, and parallels, and, you know, all kinds kinds of things that are into the convoluted, beautiful universe that is Metal Gear Solid. Like, it's not for you. If you're looking for straight up just like stealth gameplay, like real downcore stealth, like, yeah, then Splinter Cell probably is, like, for you the better game. But if you're gonna tell me it has as much depth that Metal Gear Solid has, fucking no. No, it's not. I'm sorry. It is not as carefully crafted. I love Splinter Cell, but that's just... sorry. Liam, yeah, dude. Alright, guys, I'm gonna end the stream right now. Emily's right. Okay, we're done. We're out of here. Alright, see you guys. See ya. Alright, love you. Love you guys. Great stream. See ya. Unprofessional. Mildly confused, mildly scared, mildly turned on. It's for your health.
For your health.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, it's so subjective. Like, no matter how many points I would have brought up to counter his argument, it wouldn't have mattered. If that's how you feel in your heart, there's, like, as I tell people, there's no, however you experience something or how something resonated with you, you don't need to, nothing someone can, for me at least, nobody can sit there and tell me what I felt wasn't like so amazing. It's your individual experience and you take it home with you, no matter how anybody else feels. But I'll tell you one thing, when people are like, it's better than every single way, and they just want to be super rude and super in your face about it, not even having a discussion about it, that person right there is he's insecure about the way he feels about Splinter Cell, because he has to validate himself, and he's not comfortable in his own opinion to where he can just say, like, not have to speak up about it at all. He has to, because he knows many people think this person knows that Metal Gear Solid is like more popular and regarded as better, and that makes it, his opinion is an insecure one. Well, what if I don't want to do practice? Damn it! And that's a good comparison there, Love Daddy. You know, the Splinter Cell, is like, but Zelda's so good. But I guess if we're talking about the comparison in stories, like, yeah, Final Fantasy has way more in-depth stories than Zelda does. The story of Zelda is always really cool, but it's never like the focus, especially in games like Breath of the Wild, which I, yet to complete, but I know gameplay is king in that one. Nope.
Impressive, Snake.
I don't have to do my GG now, guys. You know this one? Because it happens every time.
Excellent, Snake. What was that noise?
Meow, meow, meow.
Impressive, Snake.
What's up, Paige? How you doing? Well, Aeon, you don't need that kind of person in your stream anyway. If he unsubbed, then that's just not a person you need, because if he's just going to be that much of a brick wall in a conversation, then it says a lot more about him. Whatever, dude. How you doing, Paige? Oh, Final Fantasy has plenty of bad and mediocre games. You don't need that. You don't need that shit. Ba-dum, boom, boom. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow.
Impressive, Snake.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Ooh, a little bit of that green stuff, a little bit of that sticky of the stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke? What do you say? What do you say, Charlie Murphy? You want to smoke with your old boy Rick James? Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
What was that noise?
Impressive, Snake.
With this, when do you see snakes? You're looking at Snake. It's Solid Snake going through you want to see a snake in liquid form. Well, Liam, you're asking a lot right now. You're asking a whole lot. I guarantee it gets, and I have a feeling it's going to happen. It makes sense. That fucking devil's lettuce, baby. Not like that romaine lettuce that's killing everybody.
Impressive,
This
Snake.
other lettuce is for something else.
To your health.
I don't think it's pinnacle peak Zelda, but my favorite Zelda game, as of right now, is A Link to the Past. See, this is fun.
Impressive, Snake.
Yeah, I'm glad I did this. Thanks for responding the way that it need to be responded about a late night stream not happening. You know, I promised it and I got really tired, but your guys' disappointment was my fuel. It's one of your least favorites, Emily. Man, it's like pinnacle 2D Zelda. I will say that. Nope, damn it. How about you just give up on the fucking wall? Damn it. I thought it was higher than that. Hey, Majora's Mask is actually in my tops, man. Like, I love Majora's Mask. I love the atmosphere. I love the constant, what am I trying to say? The stakes are so high in Majora's Mask, and I gotta love that. It has some of the worst dungeon design of the series, but it is what it is. Every game's got its weak point. Oh, you tickled the like button, huh? You touched it? You sure you didn't do this to it? You smacked the shit out of it? Hurt me more. Hurt me more. He's like, hurt me more, dog.
Impressive, Snake.
Yeah, exactly. And like, I think that's why I like so much about Majora's Mask. It was definitely more of a dark, I think, more tuned to an older audience of Zelda. Because, yeah, like, you have a choice to do the side activities, but the more you do side stuff, the less time there is. You have to really pick and choose about what you're going to do, what's worth it. And I do love the ending where everything, you lose, and like the town's about to be crushed by the moon, and you go to everybody's houses, and like you can see the families like holding each other, embracing their final moments, like, to their loved ones. And that shit was really, really fucking sad. Well, Amers is asleep. The Overlord is asleep. My opinions on Zelda are so concrete, no one's going to convince me otherwise. Just like Fox with Metal Gear. Hey, it's a good thing. But don't be like the guy in Aeon Stream that's just going to be the brick-headed asshole that can't even have a conversation about it, and is telling you, like, being a dick about why you're wrong. I'm pretty strong in my opinions, but I can have it, even if I don't agree with yours, I can have a conversation with you. I'm going to hear why you think that way, and I can understand why you do. And I'm not going to tell you you're wrong. How you feel. I'm just thinking a little snack.
Impressive, Snake.
Oh, you don't have to listen to Love Daddy. Just pay him no mind. Don't give him any fuel. No fuel to the fire that burns in the savageness that is Love Daddy's comebacks. Don't feed it. Don't feed it to it. I love you all. I love you very much. You guys are the best. Thank you for being here. I'm a fucking box. Oh, I thought I stopped right before. I want a hot pocket. Just a box. I'm in a bad spot. This is a terrible spot, actually.
Impressive, Snake.
Aeon, I'm gonna spank you. I'm gonna spank you and put you in timeout. I'll be like, yeah, I love this. I'm gonna make him go all crazy ways. Come here. Come here, ye. Now come here.
What was that noise?
I love watching them go in the
Whose
crazy
footprints
ways.
are these?
Impressive, Snake.
What did you do, Gamer Mom? Gamer Mom took away his mod's ass a while ago. I lived and breathed. I'm confused. Oh, I remember. I remember now. I see now. I see now. And I get these things. And now I understand. And now that we're into this together, we can talk to it like we can talk about like the dysfunctional family that we are. Come to resolve. Come to a general consensus. Love each other. Hug each other. Be warm to each other. Alright, just kind of studying these patterns here. Make your damn move. There we go. Damn it, that was my fault. Try that again. I have not played VR missions in so long. Like this version, not MGS2, this one. It's been so long.
What was that noise?
Impressive, Snake.
I get my GG sound effect every time I do something, so I don't have to do it. I love it. Thank you, game.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
Impressive, Snake.
I was gonna say, I do not think Zelda's stories are convoluted at all. Like, as much as I love them, there's not a whole lot of complexity to it. It's pretty spelled out for you. Because they've never been like the total focus. The focus of the game, while it has a good enough story, it's this the charming music, the charming awesome dungeons, and like, I don't know, those are the things that make Zelda, but it has a good enough story to make you care. I think that's the focus there. Just trying to figure out these guys' movements. So he's just gonna walk all the way around, huh? Fuck the water. Yeah, we're gonna talk about convolution. We're gonna talk about convoluted Soulsborne games. My God. Which way are you gonna turn, buddy? Gotcha. We don't need to talk about what game. Your guys are talking about Resident. I guess I can't even think of what game you're talking about. Resident Evil 5 and 7. Was there something in between that? Was there a number in between that? I don't know. This is gonna be a bitch. I'm gonna get caught. Yep, knew it. You're getting the randomizer? I literally learn something new from Ari's storyline every day. Well, I guess he kind of can, you know, I don't know. I know the story of Ari is also not the focus of those games at all. Like, the story is to carry you through the game, but the game is appealing because it's cool level design, it's puzzles, the survival horror, you know, balancing certain things and when you use certain items, and that's where the thrill, and of course, the zombies. What's going on, Ryan?
Brother! It's been too long.
I forget how to sneak through this one. He's a beefcake. That's all that needs. That's all you need to know. You guys seriously need to fucking move.
What was that noise?
Come on, come on.
Impressive,
There we go.
Snake.
Doing fantastic, Ryan. Yeah, Boz, you're just gonna have to deal with it. That's been a command for Dreamy McStreamy, which is AKA Ryan, for a long time. But I'm doing well, man. I'm sorry. I'm getting that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think that's why it's tough to talk about convolution and Zelda, because the games are purposely like, there is like a timeline, but there's things just thrown all over the place, and like of alternate timelines linking together because of certain things that happen in certain game with, like, you know, I don't know. I don't think people are looking for interconnectivity throughout the level, you know, Zelda series like you do with Metal Gear, because it's all one storyline. It's like all one, you know, start the events in MGS3 from there on out. Like, the timeline Metal Gear is super sensitive because the worst part about this is that we have to do all this over again. We have to do all these missions again. Exactly. That's how I thought. Look, you know, that's how I always thought it was, Emily. Yep, I got caught.
Who's that?
I fucked up the timing of that real bad. From my understanding, Breath of the Wild's not like connected to Anthem, right? I mean, like, that's a link that's been under a slumber for like so and so amount of years. Bad spot here. Damn it, he saw me move. No, there's no difficulty saying Emily this. Emily, it's just all VR missions. It's just all... You just play them. I love Final Fantasy, though. I love it so much. What's going on, Battle Sheep? How you doing, buddy? Everybody, give it up for Battle Sheep in here. I haven't seen you in a while, brother. How you doing, man? Now I'm feeling weird because you're here.
Brother! It's been too long.
Shit.
Just a box.
Yeah.
Impressive, Snake.
Exactly, Battle Sheep. I love Zelda. Like, some of my favorite games are Zelda. So of course Metal Gear means way more to me than Zelda, but Zelda has a special place in my heart as well. Hey, in Battle Sheep, sometimes you gotta take a break for a hot. Sometimes, like you said, you gotta take a break sometimes for a hot minute to to compose yourself again. Whatever's going on in your life, get yourself back in that streaming mode. I get it. Like tonight, I almost didn't stream. I wasn't because you have to. It's when you don't feel like going to socialize out at a party or outgoing. It's tough to have that motivation. But you guys kept me going through. You realized what needed to be done. The things that had to be executed so perfectly and told so right. Let's hold each other tight. It's Ambiguous Gaming Night. Now I can do these. God, I hate that. I hate that you have to do this practice first. See, that's something they fixed in MGS2 VR missions. In MGS2 VR missions, you can either practice them first, or you can go right into playing them, which are the ones that count. With the original Metal Gear Solid VR missions, you have to play the practice ones, and then you gotta do this ones. It's like you gotta do everything fucking twice. That is something I am very critical of. Gamer Mom, I understand that. You don't need to doubt yourself, though. I don't care about these times. Turn around, asshole. Damn! I don't care about getting these top times.
What was that noise?
Oh, he's really gonna come this way. Oh, damn. I didn't realize he was gonna turn there. Bum, dun, 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 bum, 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 bum.
What was that noise?
Good work. You're as good as they said.
Thank you, Naomi, bitch. Fuck you, Naomi. Battle Sheep, I still want to play Bloodborne with you, buddy. Haven't gotten that chance. And Aeon, our Bloodborne date is still a thing. Damn! Here it goes. Damn! I want that. Damn! That's like the most aggressive damn he has in the series. That's because David Hayter was never better than he was in MGS1. He's great, but this was top tier. Oh, jeez. I thought I was gonna say they change it up. They change it up when you do the actual thing. Hey, I'm right there with Emily. I'm right there with Aeon as well. 8. I know 8 gets a lot of flack because it's really easy. You know, if you do it right, you can make your character so OP. But I'm a hashtag Squall Gang. Hashtag Squall Gang. There it is, Aeon. What's going on, Craig? How you doing, man?
Brother! It's been too
Hey,
long.
who else is in the Squall Gang? Hashtag Squall Gang, bruh. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I see. I see. I'm gonna restart. Zell is best boy. Squall is dad. Hashtag Squall is daddy. How you doing, Craig? I need you to turn around. Oh God. Get down. Damn it. I love Final Fantasy IX though too. Final Fantasy IX is a fantastic game. Yes, Craig, I've played the Yakuzas I've played. I haven't beat them all. I've beaten Yakuza 0, Yakuza Kiwami, and I just got Yakuza Kiwami 2. And then they're apparently remaking the other games that are in between. You know, there's the last Yakuza apparently just came out, which was Yakuza 6 before Kiwami 2 came out. But I love Yakuza, and and Kojima, can you talk to Emily about it? She doesn't understand. If she likes Shenmue, she's gonna love Yakuza. Sorry if I'm concentrating on the game, guys. Sorry if I'm missing some chat there. You doing all right, Gamer Mom? Is there anything I can do for you? Seriously.
What was that noise? Huh?
Damn it,
Who's that?
you asshole. He's gonna see me. Yep.
Who's that?
Well, Gamer Mom, I do care. I care about all of you. If you guys ever have a problem, you can always hit me up on Discord, talk to me on here. I am an open book. I'm always here to listen, always down to give whatever perspective I have, or whatever intuition I may have about the subject, if I have any, and offer just a lending hand just in case you need it. Damn it!
Who's that?
I need to go sooner. I need to go sooner. He's gonna see me.
Who's that?
I'm trying to edge it so much. Damn it!
Who's that?
That's obviously not that it. You want me to order you some food, Battle Sheep? Any place, if you have any pizza places open. All I have is cash, though. Which way do they turn? They turn inwards, don't they? Yep. I just don't know how I'm gonna pull this off. They're gonna see me for sure.
Who's that?
Good night, TJ. Good luck during finals week, buddy. Thanks for being here, buddy. Come on over. I'm gonna order the pizza right now. Get your butt in here. We're gonna do it together. Pizza hype. I just wonder how the fuck I'm gonna do this. Got it. Yeah, Emily, start with the even though Yakuza Kiwami is a remake of the first game, it's not at first chronologically. Yakuza 0 is the prequel of the whole series, and it's the second most recent game. Well, actually, third most recent game made because Yakuza 0 came out, and then they did Yakuza 6, and then they made Yakuza Kiwami 2. Turn your head. Damn! Damn, yeah, a lot of 2018 was quite the year, people. It's been an amazing year for me. I know it hasn't been for everybody. I understand, everybody's years are up and down depending on certain situations in your life, but 2018 has treated me nicely. It has been my recovery year from a 5-year relationship that I needed to be out of. It's for my health.
To your health.
Why can I not see this far one? There it is. I'm gonna kill this dude. Oh my god, I'm in trouble. I only have 5 seconds. Get the fuck. Damn it. I need to go much faster. Damn it. I can go right under at the start. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Get the fuck up, come on.
Good work.
Good
You're as
work.
good as they said.
Good work. Good work. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Sorry if I'm focusing a little bit on the game here. I haven't played MGS VR missions, like this specific game, in a long time. Just kind of focus, but you guys seem to be chatting amongst yourselves, so appreciate that. Hope you guys are having fun. Thanks for being here for the late night stream. Thanks for giving Ambiguous Gaming a chance. Aeon, get Knights of the Old Republic. It's not necessarily turn-based, but it's got that classic feel you're going for. I promise I'm really good. I treated the last girl I was with really well, but there's certain things that there's things I really messed up on. There's things that she definitely messed up on. Damn it, I'm like a fucking idiot there. Come on. Damn it. Fucking ass. Just open the door for them. Bitches love open doors. And never put your coat down in a puddle. Don't know what that logic was always about. Like, if I'm on a date and I see a puddle there, like, I'm gonna look at that woman and be like, hey, can we walk around this so I don't ruin my really nice coat that I wore out for this date? Like, because this seems illogical. Like, this is gonna be a bitch to clean if I just put it down in this puddle in a pothole. I didn't even take that one seriously. I was just like, run! 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 Nope, you... Damn it. Hashtag jump up. Like, I've never understood. I'm glad you guys are there with me. Like, I've never understood that. Like, ooh, that you see in like commercials. Lay your coat down, mess up your really nice coat that you're wearing. For me, that we could easily walk around this puddle, like. No! Fucking no! Yeah, it's always been a mystery, you know? It's like, And I'd really question the woman I'd be on a date with if she was like, no, do that for me. I'm like, okay, then we're done, because I already can see where this is going. I know there's a way to do this where you can just like run straight through it. But I don't know the pattern, I don't know the timing on it. Motherfucker's looking right at me. No matter what I do, they're gonna see me. I'm in a bad spot right now. bum 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 bum. Oh my god. Oh my god. And take off. Like, I don't know. Like I think, the things I did for my ex, for the first year anniversary I had 12 locations that, for the 12 months, I had remembered when and where we went places. Hey, what's up, Braden? How you doing, buddy?
Brother! Oh my god!
I think like the nice thing the first year relationship, there was like 12 locations that we went throughout the year, and I put her on a scavenger hunt. I had like these 12 cards with 12 individual messages that had to do with the story of what happened when we were there, why it happened, with like 12 pieces of her favorite kind of candy, and when she discovered all those, at the end of each card it gave a clue to the next one, and at the very end it told her a location. And then I had like there's like this really nice place called the Melting Pot, which is like a fondue place. It's a really dope fondue place, and like the last place led her to there, and I was like there, and I was in a suit and like waiting on her, and I told her to dress nice. She had no idea, and that's like had a really nice 1-year date. The second year, what did I do in the second year? We were together for 5 years, but I always made sure. I always try to surprise her, go out of my way. It's all about treating each other with respect is what I always tried to do. She was really big into that kind of scavenger kind of stuff, and then for the third year, I just like I had made like a little mini novel about like an adventure, of like two people that were similar like us, and it had like, I'm not gonna go into detail, but I just had it like I had like binded, like not binded, but like a 3-ring hole, and like I made a cover, laminated it, all these things. Like I always went above and beyond, and she did too. She did crazy things for me as well. She very well thought out things, and just towards the end, like, we were living together, and I'm just telling you guys that she, at the very end, like, there became issues when we were living together. She was trying to compromise who I was as a person, things that I just wasn't okay with changing. She just like these things that I'd never seen in her before, and I take responsibility too, because I kind of baited that on, because earlier in the relationship I definitely I saw traces of her trying to like manipulate ways for me I could be more accustomed towards her, and I never really noticed it because I was just so happy. And then towards the end I could just kind of see that, and I wasn't, I kind of resented that, and we became distant, and then it reveals that months, just even like a month or two later, that there was this dude I was always suspicious about that she was talking to, that she worked with. And it ends up that they're dating after we dated for 5 years, and she goes and now she's with this guy. She's already engaged to this other guy. Like, it's crazy, man. Things that I couldn't believe that there was never a day there was never a day I didn't tell her how I felt about her. There wasn't a day that went on where I didn't tell her. She always knew how I felt, how pretty she was. Asked her about her day all the time. There's these things that I just, I'm an affectionate person. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I will tell you exactly how I feel. I'm always going to communicate to you how I feel, and that was something she was bad at, was communication. There was never a day she did not know what was on my mind. Even if it was confrontational towards her, I would confront her about things, because I never left things I never let things get put to bed without resolving it or trying to resolve it. And I don't know. It just sucked. It really sucked. It took a lot out of me because I really, you're with the person you think they're the one, and she was it. We grew apart in the end. We were growing up, and she grew further away from me. It sucks. That's the most I've really ever talked about it to anybody. Fox and her ex-wife took the house, the truck, $71,000 in my bank, and worse than all my son. I still loved her at the time. I've given up since then. I'm glad he didn't. What do you mean, are you glad that I didn't give up? And you know what, and the worst part about the whole thing is when this was going on, when she started talking to this other guy after we were done, she wanted to reconcile with me about if this guy liked her or not. And I was like, and I literally texted her, how fucking dare you come to me about this? I was like, you can take this shit elsewhere. If you're going to talk to me about this shit after what we've been through, I never want to talk to you again.
What was that noise? Whose footprints are these? What was that noise?
Oh shit, I messed up. I'm not focusing. Yeah, Emily, just not meant to be, and...
What was that noise? Whose footprints are these? What was that noise? Whose footprints are these? What was that noise?
Damn it.
Who's
Fuck.
that?
I'm all emotional now that I'm talking about that. Yeah, it's tough. And for those that were in Pudge's stream, late around this time last year, it's been a year now since we've split. Craig might remember. Not a lot. Some of you may not know, but that was a rough transitional period for me there.
What was that noise?
But I have many things to be blessed and happy about.
Whose footprints are these?
Impressive, Snake.
I knew it wasn't the end of the world or anything like that. It was just... I was just devastated. She really was kind of like a best friend. We had a lot of things in common, shared many similar music tastes, book tastes, movie shows, art. We both loved hiking, would go to art exhibits, we loved traveling, we would go to... we loved, getting in touch with whatever culture of whatever town was. If we visited these little niche little towns that had these cool little spots, we'd just take in the tent. We'd get a hotel in those places, and I don't know, it was tough. So and it's not like I hide behind this exterior of me being happy and stuff. It's taken time, and I've matured enough to know where these of what am I trying to say here? Very abusive in all ways. Took me 2 years to get the strength to leave him. Well, I'm glad, Gamer Mom, that you got away from that situation. Battle Sheep, what are you talking about, man? Claimed to have a miscarriage, but pretty sure she had an abortion, then blamed it on the family. And Emily, I couldn't care less anymore about what she's doing with her life at this point. It's just, I guess it's just, I'm in no rush. I'm 27 years old. I've got a lot of time to find somebody. I'm in no rush. And I know I'll find, this next time I made mistakes because I was young when I got in that relationship, and I compromised things about myself at an early stage that I didn't realize were going to pay, that, years down the road, that were going to bite us in the ass so hard because I didn't speak my mind, or in those moments too early because I didn't want to ruin a good thing, but I should have been honest about it. It's not like I was dishonest, I just didn't tell her that certain things bothered me, and if I had been honest about that, who knows where we'd be. But she was definitely and the worst part about it was, and I've noticed, is that when I stopped like paying for literally everything she ever wanted, even when she was making she was making way more money than me. She was at a career position already, right out of college. Whiz kid. She was summa cum laude at her university, just fucking bright as hell. Right out of the gate with a $65,000 job right out of college. And she's like complaining to me about like having to pay for things, and I was making significantly less, and like I started to realize that unless I was taking her places, she started resenting me when I wanted to do things that were like we could just enjoy, that didn't require money. We could be outside, bike rides, and it became pretty materialistic. And there's times I would get really upset. I'm not saying it was all her fault, but I am definitely to blame for a large part of that falling apart. I can admit to that. But all I wanted for her to be, and I told her in the end that despite how things ended, all I wanted for her to have is happiness. Whatever that meant. If that meant I had to be out of the picture completely, forever, never talk to her again, that I can do that. Oh fuck, not this one. Fuck. DJ, yeah, it became a one-way street, and it was a two-way street. It was a two-way street for a long time, and
What was that noise?
Frozen Cons, what's going on, man? How you doing? And it's okay. It's okay, Frozen Cons. I just thought I'd share that at one point. I guess it's a... No, I do have a lot more perspective now. And I'm grateful for that perspective. So I can't say that she didn't help me. She did help me grow because of this.
What was that noise?
Turn your ass around, buddy.
What was that noise?
Got it. There we go.
Good work. You're as good as this.
I think potentially, isn't it? And I'll be honest with you guys, another part of that, like this is the last part I'll share. I'm sorry if this is just like too dark. I know we're in a late night stream where we're supposed to be chilling and stuff like that, but I guess there was a point where I talked to myself and I kind of realized that towards the last few months we were fighting so much, and the only thing that was fueling our relationship at that point was the love that we had for each other. Loved each other very much, and I guess at the very end I realized that the fighting is what was keeping us alive, because the resolvements and resolving a fight between one another would make us happy because we weren't fighting anymore. But it wasn't real happiness. It was happiness because we could finally be in the same room with each other. It would be avoiding our problem for another week. It would just all that would turn into was a week between another fight, and then I finally realized was the fight after the fighting was done that there was really nothing left. Like, there was less respect for each other. I had less trust towards her. We just become shells of ourselves. And that the only way we were going to be happy is if I left her alone forever. Playing a little too I remember when you said you were going to propose. Yeah, pros and cons, that's true. I was going to. I was. I was born in 1991 as well. I was born in 1991. And I have moved on. I just haven't really talked about it like this. I don't know how to respond. My relationship's always been dysfunctional. Yeah, I've never really had a dysfunctional relationship, but whose boss got to fuck up now? Well, Emily, and I enjoy playing, and that's the thing. The next person I'm with I'm not going to compromise myself. This person's going to know that I love video games. My ex shamed me for video games, and she made fun of me because of how much I love Metal Gear Solid. So yeah, I'm enjoying being single, doing the things I love, playing video games, reading more, just being with my friends, doing the stream, hanging out with you. Like, this is the stuff. I'm doing things that make me happy. Oh shit, alright. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
Impressive, Snake.
That's someone's out there for everybody, people.
What was that noise?
Which way are you going to go?
What was that noise?
Which way are you gonna go? Turn the other way. Turn the other fucking way.
Good work. You're as good as they said.
And I remember she got really shitty with me one time when she was dogging on me. There was one time I was playing a video game. Like, it was, I had cleaned the entire apartment. You know, I was feeling good. I cleaned the whole place myself. I had like the day off work. I surprised her with like a clean apartment. I made dinner. I made penny rosé, like from the Noodles and Company recipe I found online. Made that. You know, like, we ate dinner. It was really nice. We listened to a record. We listened to Iron and Wine on vinyl, one of her favorite artists, like singer-songwriters. I do that, and she... Fuck.
Who's that?
And, you know, we're just hanging out. She starts putting on makeup. I used to buy her a lot of makeup palettes. She loves experimenting with makeup palettes, and I used to get her like whatever the current naked one was or what was hot at the time, and she was experimenting with makeup like playing video games. She's like, seriously, video games again? I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was like, look at what you're doing. I was like, you're telling me that that's not a hobby of yours, that you enjoy like experimenting with like makeup and like new designs and like with your contour and things like that. I was like, you're telling me that that's not the same kind of escape, that you were doing something you're enjoying. Like, I was like, if anything, what I'm doing is more stimulating. Like, I'm stimulating my thinking abilities, my, you know, hand-eye coordination. Like, I'm reading, learning things, and like, I don't know, man. Like, so I told her, I was like, it's like as if what I'm doing is worse. You're still up. Damn.
I watched the whole fucking thing. I watched the whole 10. Well, not all 10. I watched like 5 episodes here. But now I'm smoking. Tell him I said.
Zach says splingagadoosh to all of you. You can. This is Ambiguous Gaming, where you can interpret things in your own way. So splingaladoosh, whatever that means. It's for your health.
For your health.
I was surprised he's still awake, to be honest. Fuck you! Sorry, guys. I don't mean to rant so much. I really do apologize for that. You know, I didn't mean to. If that's been boring or too down, like, I don't mean to spark up, you know, maybe feelings that hurt to think about. Son of a bitch.
Huh?
Just a box.
Just a box.
Yeah.
Good work. You're as good as they said.
Thank you. Excuse me. 5,000 for 2 rings in 18 months, and I'm a deadbeat and a divorce. Then marries a dude that looks like you in the end. I wonder. It's better than therapy. I don't know about that. I don't have credentials. I don't have a degree for that. I've done 2 years of therapy in my life, so. And it helped tremendously. The first year, not so much. I had a deadbeat psychologist. Fuck that dude. But the second year, I had a new doctor, and she was awesome, and she really helped me out. At 17 years old, I was diagnosed with depression and like severe anxiety, and I'm not on those meds anymore. I found another medication that still serves me well, better than any pill. Yeah, I told you, Emily. Oh, damn, look at that downward. Look at that.
Impressive,
You see that view of Snake? I'm all turned on now. Oh my gosh.
For your health.
You gotta find the right. Therapy's all about Come on.
What was that noise?
Impressive.
Oh, Boz, Zach and I have been, like brothers now for feels like, 5 years. All right, Battle Sheep, you're leaving here, man. I understand, man. It's late. You get to bed, my dude. Thanks for being here. Thanks for talking to us. Everybody, give Battle Sheep a sub right now. Give that man. Give him some love. Give him what he needs. Show him the Ambiguous Gaming channel is all about spreading that positivity. Do it right now.
For your health.
Yeah, Zach, you're right. Yeah, I was all my exes, all from Texas. Well, yeah, we just We just truly grew apart. Come on, dick. Turn around. No, and that's another thing. She didn't want to be around my friends. She didn't want to be around my friends because they smoked weed. She knew I did. She just frowned upon it so hard that she didn't want to be around me when I did it, or around my friends that did it. And she was a bitch for that. I'm just going to say that. She always wanted me to hang out with her friends, but she didn't want me to ever bring, like, go out. If I was ever going to meet people out, go out to eat, she didn't want to do it. So, fuck her. My friends are awesome.
Impressive, Snake.
Zach, if I didn't mention it to you because I was never in the mood to talk about it. That's all. Nothing personal.
What was that noise?
There we go. No! You mother... No, Battle Sheep, I'm in Indiana, my brother.
What was that noise?
There we go, light them all up, baby.
Impressive, Snake.
AI, no. No, AI. Fox is way far. Here's what you have to understand about... I try to explain this. MGS1's VR missions, the way that they set this up, you have to do the practice missions of all these missions first before you can do the ones that matter, that give you progress. So you have to do every level nearly twice to get through it. MGS2, when they add the VR missions for Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance, they finally added it to where it was like, hey, you don't have to do practice ones. You can go right into the ones that matter, and you don't have to play all this shit twice. Like, just, you don't have to complete them twice. So it's a major flaw in this game. We are a little bit away from that. Texas is overrated as fuck. All right, have a good one, Battle Sheep. And Tara, what are you doing? You just snuck in here, and she's like, yeah, it's always deep conversations. Real deep. You know, you can feel these deep conversations. Real deep. Feel it, baby.
I can feel it down in my plums.
Boz, I wouldn't mind my boyfriend smoked weed. Just don't eat all the food when you're done. Yeah, and Garrett, that's what I'm saying. My brother, you know, I'm saying, like, just smoke responsibly. That's all you got to do, and that's what I've done. Like, and she had a problem with that. I don't know. Oh well, Tara. Well, thanks for lurking while you have been. Oh, now you're all dead.
What was that noise?
Come here, asshole.
Impressive, Snake.
Fuck, 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 fuck. Thank you, everybody. We got 22 likes, 12 hanging out here. We really appreciate you guys hanging out, chilling with us at Big Use Gaming. You guys are really awesome. Thanks for letting me talk to you guys about something I really haven't opened up about, not even to Zach, because I've never really wanted to dive into it. It was nothing personal. I guess tonight you guys caught me in a rare mode. It's not like I shut off. I've confronted that. I've talked to a therapist about it. I've talked to my own family about it.
Didn't talk to Zach.
But I did not talk to Zach about it. The ultimate therapist.
I'm just popping in for a second. I don't gotta go to bed. Amy's gonna be pissed at me. She always gets mad. She's late. And I turn her over to cuddle you and you're not there. That's what she always says.
Quit upsetting her.
You don't understand how similar of a relationship we've had with our exes. Like, pretty much like a lot of things. I had a problem with that. I didn't want to hang out with my friends. I mean, like some friends. Like, I don't know.
I feel you.
But yeah, it was just like, look, it's not my life. It's just a part of what I do.
It's like
in like you're saying, it is like a,
it's like
instead of taking
it's
a
like
freaking pill,
it's
you
like
know what I mean?
it's like if
Getting
I
addicted to a pill.
it's like if I didn't tell you that I was stoned, you wouldn't have a fucking clue. If I didn't tell you that I had smoked weed with my friends before I came back home, you wouldn't know because I don't act any different.
But, you know, whatever.
It doesn't matter now, especially for yourself.
No, dude, it's kind of crazy. Like, just retrospect after.
I'll tell you one
You
thing.
know what I mean? You're just like, it's not that you fooled yourself in the beginning of the world, but it's just like, you just realize, it's like, dude, I just wasn't like I thought I was. You know what I mean?
It's like, yeah, I thought I was, but
I swear, man, it was more just so the idea of it, and like you're saying, like all of the small things, like with my ex, it was like, it was awesome. We didn't watch like daily shows, like we watched college football or college basketball. That was a cool thing. But, so not worth it.
Impressive, Snake.
Other important things need to happen in a relationship that, like you're saying, weren't there, and just, I don't know, even though you have similar interests,
yeah,
it doesn't matter sometimes.
it's
Like,
you're
just, you know,
absolutely right.
It's in, I don't know.
Absolutely
Like you're
right.
saying, but in like you said, felt like she was my best friend too, and then I don't know. And I think that's important to have, like, consider him like a friend, like some, you know, like a best friend kind of thing. It makes the relationship better. But anyway, I don't know. I gotta go to bed. I'm gonna talk all night. See you guys. Who are they talking about?
They're talking about all kinds of different topics right now.
Talking about us? Like, where are we?
Nah,
I don't say.
they're just talking about. There's all kinds of
Shit,
different
no.
stories going on right now, and I love it. What do you mean when I smoke? When he drinks, he's louder, improvises, and jumps from song to song. Oh, we can't do singing right now, people. We gotta.
It's 3 in the morning.
It's 3 a.m, and we got Overlord in bed. Me singing would not be a good idea for either one of us.
And just so the stream knows, I feel like I got hit with the same thing Bass got hit with. I felt horrible for like an 8-hour period, and then it was just like kind of just all of a sudden started like going away. It's like just like, and, like I had like sharp pain in my stomach. I feel 1,000 times better.
We mean more of one song. Oh, I see.
What was that noise?
I'll see you guys there. Everybody have a good night.
Oh fuck, bad. We're in a bad spot.
Impressive, Snake.
He's out of here. Tell that sweet boy good night, people. Tell that sweet old sandy blonde beautiful boy good night. Let the boy watch. Two for the price of one Fisher's Market. Damn it! Thought I could sneak by that. Yeah, Tara, I just read what you said about, having a 9-month pregnant girl, like, roommate smoking around their kid while they're pregnant. See, that's not shit I'm ever going to be okay with. Ever. I smoke smoking responsibly. That's what matters. It's really easy to do. And actually, Aeon, I am sober as a bird right now. I haven't done anything. Nada. Oh, fuck.
Just a box.
Turn the fuck around, damn it. There we go.
Impressive, Snake.
Give me 5 seconds, people. Stream chair hype. For your health.
For your health.
Swoop. Swoop. All right. Hey, Craig, you don't have any obligation to share. Whatever is tense in your life, you have an absolute choice to share that tonight. Obviously, things have been shared. I decided to talk to you guys, so I don't know. I'm not sad. I'm happy to be able to talk. I'm happy that I'm in a position in my life where I'm able to objectively talk about things without, I feel like, a biased analyzation, because I hold myself accountable for the things I fucked up in that relationship with. Absolutely. I could have done better. I could have tried harder, even though I overextended myself, but I could have done better. I could have, I don't know. It's just, I hold myself accountable. I hope she can too. That's all I gotta say. I'm just happy that she is happy. I'm glad that she is with somebody that accommodates more for her lifestyle now, how she's grown. That's all I could ever want for her. Hey, Emily, you're an awesome girl. I've gotten to know you over this past like 2 months a lot more. You are really awesome. You know, I love your takes. I love your opinion, like the way you work. I love hearing your opinion about things. You'll find a great guy out there. You are, like you say, you got fire tweets. You're witty, pretty, cool. You're gonna find the right guy out there. I promise. You don't need to be sad. It'll be okay. Hey, good morning, Smith. And I was just going to a community college that stalked me online. Ended up becoming friends. She liked me, but I weren't into her. She needed my help, but she was vague about it. She got murdered. I blame myself every day. I've tried to end it a few times. Hey, you know what? Craig, that's some heavy shit right there, man. I can understand why that might be, you know, just something so... I'm sorry. I cannot imagine. I can't begin to fathom what that would feel like if just some words were to, but you can't. I know that you've tried to. That's just intense, but you can't blame yourself. Yeah, DJ, and you shared that with me privately, and you don't have to talk about it here, and I understand. So thank you for that, Tara. Was a dealer racked up $10,000, fucked off, and left her to deal with it. Had some people looking for her. She had to go with police and hiding until college year was finished. She couldn't go out on her own or anything. I was the only person who knew where she was. Wow. Oh man. I'm sorry, Tara, and I'm sorry, Craig. Man. See, mine is just normal. Mine's intense. It's like deep, like it's real personal, but nothing I'd say was ever fucked up like what I'm reading.
Whose footprints are these?
For real?
What was that noise? What was that noise?
Impressive, Snake.
Well, guys, I know that usually these streams are really chill. I understand this. Things have gotten really deep. Hope you guys are still having fun. I didn't mean to bring down the mood. As talking much as about my ex I did, where I just don't want to I just hope I'm not re-inviting feelings that you guys maybe didn't want to, maybe suppressed on purpose. I'm sorry if I've done that. Gamer Mom, you still here with this girl?
Who's that?
Oh, you didn't miss anything. Yeah, all of you were strong. You're here, you're talking to us, you're opening up about it. You persevere in life. You guys are wonderful. You're strong. You are strong individuals, and we love all of you. And there's things we can learn from every single one of you. How everybody copes differently, and I feel like everybody can learn from each other about how they cope with things. And I've said this before. All having an ear to listen to. That's what matters. Well, Craig, that's why and like you said, this community is amazing. That's extended from Pudge and on. Really happy that so I once made a guy on Tinder who got off as dressing up as Luigi, having a tea party with stuffed animals, and you had to he got off to that, Tara. Like he got, like you're not saying he just enjoyed doing that. Like he got off to that. That's like was his thing. That's intense. That is intense. You fucking prick. Tara, you left the date out of the bathroom window? I fucking love you. That is like, that's like a comedy skit. Thank you for sharing that. Way to brighten. Thank you for doing that. I think that brightened everybody up. That brightened me up.
Oh my god.
You were in that situation. You were like,
Nightmare, 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 nightmare. Nightmare, 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 nightmare.
What was that?
it's really nice when you just off everybody. Fuck no! I've never really had any bad dates. I've gone on with dates with girls that have not like further, went on future dates with. The one I really feel like I did well on. I took her out to dinner. Went to go see a show, and like we went to a party of her, like a friend's party of hers, and we were really enjoying our time with each other. Like it was fun. There was obvious chemistry, and then like when we got to her friend's place, I didn't exist anymore. And then she like stopped responding like to my text, and I was just like, hey, I was like, you could at least, if like, I told her, I was like, look, if you're not interested anymore, you can at least text me about it. And then I come to find her, like, she texts me 3 years later, and she's like, I get a random, it was like, I didn't have her number anymore, so it came up as a number, like, her name didn't pop up, and she was like, this person was just like, hey, this is really random, but I never told you, like, thank you for that date, you were really sweet. I really enjoyed your company. I was just like that night, my ex, she had apparently got in a relationship soon before me, and she was just like having really tough issues with her ex, and she just never got back to me. But she just randomly texted me years later. It was like, that was a really nice time, and I really want to apologize to you about that because you did nothing wrong. I was like, I never really was bothered by that. It was just like kind of funny. I was like, thanks.
What was that noise?
Impressive, Snake.
Well, Aeon, I heard what you had to say, bro. I didn't know that about you, man. I didn't know that your ex had like taken all that money from you and your livelihood and took away your kid. Like that's some fucked shit, man. I feel for you. Yeah, Zach. I looked to see who subbed, and nobody has subbed, and we just randomly gained 2 subs and never like said who it was. Our Streamlabs might have been private, but. Or maybe we got those subs back that we lost. I have no idea. Oh, I see, Emily. He thinks he's slick. That's shady as fuck. My lady would not leave me. I've only had one asshole ex. I feel like a little lacking. Well, like, and and I've had other exes. Like I had my first serious girlfriend in high school, but it was more, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys, it was more lust than love. There wasn't really any love. Like when I've looked back on it, like her family was the worst kind of people. She was shitty. Her family was like, looking back on it, it was definitely just like me being 18 years old, and because her family was profoundly racist. Like they were so open about it, and like I'm just gonna be honest, I was like ignoring all of it because I was 18. I was playing basketball and I was getting some. So I was like, I was blinded. Next one didn't matter. So like my last one that I was in a 5-year relationship with, that's my first real ex, because it's the first real relationship I've ever been in. You know, like someone that you envision marrying. You can go, look at Tara with the sneaky way. She's like, hey, if you go airplane mode, they never know if you did it. Look at Slick. You're Slick Rick.
Who's
You
that?
fucking...
What was that noise? What was that noise?
This is gonna be kind of tough. I can't get them.
What was that noise?
There we go. Get your ass out here.
Impressive, Snake.
Gamer Mom, you can't take these very niche, very personal, individual experiences that we've all had. Everybody goes through shit, Gamer Mom. You can't let what we're talking about discourage you. You're just hearing all kinds of different perspectives of how relationships and love is such a dynamic concept and how it hurts people in the most all kinds of fucked up ways. Like it is truly a crazy emotion. Like fear and love are like the strongest of our emotions that alter. If we let either fear consume us or we let blind love consume us, it will make us do things that you never thought in your life you would ever do, put up with, or become. If it's insane.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
Show yourself, coward.
Impressive, Snake.
See, this is such a... I'm glad you guys convinced me to do this chill stream, because this is such like a VR missions. There's no story going on. I can just play the game. You guys can... It's an easy game to where you don't have to really pay attention. You just listen to music, watch me succeed and fail while we talk about deep shit. This is exactly what we envision for these... What I envision for these late night streams. has been taking strong pain. Yeah, Tara, she told me that she has some really bad back problems right now. So I imagine she's probably on some, painkillers helping her sleep. Gamer Mom, you can't let those insecurities take over, because if you let the insecurities take over, you won't be able to be the best person you can be for your current boyfriend, your current, significant other. You have, it takes strength, but you have to be able to talk to these things about him. Be open, do not let these things linger in your head. Confide in your significant other. Tell him what you're fearing. Let him know that these are going on in your mind, so maybe he can help you with these things. Don't be afraid to tell him. It should not be something that, if that's something that scares away the person you're with, talking about these things, I'm going to tell you right now, that's not a good sign. This person should be able to hear these things about you. If you can't talk to him about these fears, that's not good. You have to be able to, he has to be able to understand how you're feeling. Communication matters. So he can reassure you. You have to be able to understand each other. Relationships or work, if there's a problem, you just let it linger and linger, it will come back to bite you in the fucking ass so hard. Ongoing relationship with Pornhub.
What was that noise?
Oh, I got shot. I'm just saying, you don't have to tell him right now, Gamer Mom. But at some point, you do need to talk about that with him. If it's something that really bothers you, because if it's something that really scares you and bothers you, it's going to alter you, and he's going to notice something's wrong with you. If you know what I mean. If it builds up and it builds up, it's going to show, externally. If you understand what I'm saying, it will eventually affect your character.
Who's that?
Tara, you watch Pornhub daily? Hey, man. Get your porn on, man. As Robert California says from The Office, says, everything in life is sex. That's just, obviously a comedic role, but I love how it everything he ever mentions or talks about, it's always somehow directly related to sex.
Who's that?
And that's what matters. That's what matters, Boz. That's what matters. I'm just being dumb. I'm just being dumb. I'm just being dumb. I'm just being dumb. Gosh. Scissor me timbers. Scissor me timbers. Slip slap scootum skabop bap bap scooter scop skip fuck that shit scoop scop skip gap. I don't even know what to say. I'm just all angry.
What was that noise? Who's that?
Oh, Boz, that's awesome, though. I'm happy you're with somebody that you care about. Being happy is what matters. Really happy for you. That's really cool.
What was that noise?
Impressive, Snake.
Gamer Mom, some people click immediately. It took me, I remember with my ex and I, it was about almost 3 months. I was very much in love. And I want people to understand that even though this relationship ended in a way that was not favorable, I loved that girl. We absolutely had unconditional love for 3 years of our 5-year relationship were phenomenal. Second to last year, things started to get a little fishy. The growing apart stage kind of started happening. She became, we just were becoming different people. Like, I was already established. She was still growing, was going through college, and then the last year was just a facade. A complete, utter waste of our time. We should have ended things a year before.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
Where's this guy gonna show up? There's another guy. Fuck! Sorry guys, if you guys are just chatting so much that I read and some things get lost. I apologize, for real, I do. Oh, I see. I see now.
What was that noise? Who's that?
If you're really feeling those things, Gamer Mom, then those things, you don't need to be afraid of those things. Of course, it's afraid to open up yourself to somebody.
What was that noise?
Why am I being so fucking stupid? Why am I being so fucking stupid? Boz, why'd you say fuck, dude?
What was that noise? What was that noise?
No. I'm looking at the fucking map and I'm not looking. Night, Zach. Have a good one, man. Are you kidding me? How did that spotlight not fucking see me? Ooh, buddy. Okay, now we're in position to beat this. The cards have been played.
What was that noise?
Got him. Emily, I'd say MGS2 is still more fun. I think these are still really fun, but
What was that noise?
I don't know. Some of the MGS2 ones can go fuck off. Now, I will say, there's a I think DJ's gonna say this for one reason. I agree. There's a reason why MGS1 VR missions are still more fun to me. You wanna know why? When you unlock the Gray Fox missions, the ninja mode missions, when you get to be Gray Fox, you get to wear the stealth camouflage, you get to the stealth. When you use the stealth camouflage, it takes down your health gradually, but you get to use the fucking you get to use his blade.
Impressive, Snake.
You get to be Gray Fox. I know in MGS2 you get the Gray Fox Raiden, but it's not Gray Fox. It's Raiden in the Gray Fox suit and the helmet's open, like you can see Raiden's face. Oh my god, the sniper missions. The sniper missions in Emily, I wish you the very best of luck in your journey through the MGS2. Whenever you get on the MGS2's Platinum Trophy, I wish you nothing but the best of luck. The sniper missions are the absolute worst. Some of the variety missions are the absolute worst. And while and I'd say about 90% of the music in the MGS2 VR missions are amazing, but then there's certain ones. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. There are certain music that's made for some variety missions that sounds horrible. I mean, it literally sounds awful. It's terrible. And it just makes you have a headache. Emily, they are that bad. There's over 500 VR missions you've got to beat. The sniper ones are so fucking terrible. And then MGS3, I wish you the best of luck. When you're on the motorcycle chase, best of fucking luck. On MGS3's on the Keratins. Have fun getting those fucking frogs on the chase. Make sure you save often. After you shoot one, save it. Save it right there, so when you actually miss the next one, you can load it and you can retry it. Okay, you guys, it's 2:40 a.m. I have a sick kid to watch my all right, love you, gamer mom. Like Boz said, rest up and recharge. Thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for opening up, being a part of this stream. We love you, gamer mom. Have a great night. Yeah. The wigs loved I, and Snake Tails, I enjoyed the Snake Tails. That wasn't too much of a problem for me. Some of them were really hard, but I had a lot of fun with them. And guys, sorry if I missed a lot of messages. I know you were talking amongst yourselves. I do like to engage in whatever you guys are talking about. So I apologize if I was focusing on gameplay and maybe you were saying something to me and I missed it. If there's something you remember that I may have missed that you're trying to talk to me about, please bring it up again. I do apologize. In your sweet soul, sweet soul sugar, sweet souls.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
Good work. You're as good as they said.
Shit, shit, shit. Come on, come on, come on.
Good work. You're as good as they said.
Boom, bitch. Alright. Yeah, MGS3's Platinum is a fucking cake walk compared to 2's. I'll say that. Just want to say I've seen many chats in my days live streams, so this one I'm happy to say is more human than they have been. Hey, but you know what? That's because of you guys. You guys made this stream possible. You guys made this, what we're talking about, possible. I love having very heartfelt, down-to-earth, human conversations, things that are not easy to talk about. I like connecting on that level. That's what I want to do with you guys. This is more than a stream. It's more than you guys being on this end, I'm on this end. You can always message me. I want to get to know the real people. I want it to be something where you guys can honestly be an escape. You guys mean the world to me. You guys help. You guys were my therapy through this last year. I fucking love this community, every single one of you. We're all individuals. We're all in this together, and I want you guys to look up a word called Sonder, S-O-N-D-E-R. It's not like an official word, but there's a thing called the concept of Sonder, and it's something that I thought a lot about this year. And the concept of Sonder is just realizing that as complicated, as crazy, intricate, and as personal, like things are happening in your life that seem just so fucking crazy, just know that the person beside you, next to you, this person walking by the street, that every person around you is living a life as complicated and as complex and as interesting as yours. That we don't need to focus on these, not focusing on the trivial things and learning what really matters and being able to talk to each individual, learning that we're all in this together. That's what Sonder means. I hope, and that's something that has really helped me grow this last year. It's something I've been trying to live by, and it's made me feel better as a person. What's going on, Sky?
Brother! It's been too
What was that noise?
Oh, fuck.
Who's that?
Bullshit. Bullshit. Guys, do me a favor. I want you guys to listen to this song.
Oh my god.
It's a very short song. It's actually it's probably like the second half to a song to it, but it's an individual track on this album. But the lyrics of it are directly talking about like what Sonder is about, and like if you go too much in your life not like realizing this, well, not necessarily realizing this concept, but if you waste so much time before it's too late, then the opportunity to grow from that kind of concept is over. Like of realizing that's not just about you. While you are important, everyone is just as important.
Oh
and when
my
you realize that,
God.
you can embrace your problems together. You can almost look into your problems with a better perspective. It's called The Arrow by Tesseract. I want you guys to listen to that. That link right there I just posted. Please check that song out in the lyrics. What are you talking about, Aeon? You exist.
Who's that?
But if you don't want to listen to that song, that's just fine too.
Who's that?
Did the link post that I put on there? I'm not sure if it did.
Who's that?
It's not like it's not like a whole big song. It's like this. It's like a second. It's like the second half to a larger song, but I really like that half of the song.
Who's that? What was that noise?
Oh god. Oh god.
Who's that?
Why didn't I just shoot him? Why didn't I just shoot? I think DJ. I think Emily's playing MGS3 right now. Are you? I think that's what she's doing. I'm pretty sure about it.
What was that noise?
No, no.
Who's that?
So why don't you come on down to the Ambiguous Gaming's channel? We're gonna channel a lot of emotions, make it flowing like the ocean. Don't know where we're going in this song, but it won't be too long. We're talking about long relationships. Some of them can go suck a dick. But as long as we're together, we'll learn, we'll share, we'll eat, we'll commune. We'll do the things we need to do for your health.
To your house.
'Cause it's for your health. The stealth is for your health.
Who's that?
'Cause it's for your health.
Who's that?
Didn't think he'd see me. You son of a bitch. Have to let that warm up. Oh, Craig, digital marketing and journalism. We're in trouble.
What was that noise?
Oh God, we're in trouble. Oh good Lord. No!
Who's that?
Nightmare, 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 nightmare.
This stupid fucking cartridge. Stupid fucking thing. What song? What freaked you out? What song did I do? You mean the song I just sang? Oh, I'm not even paying attention. I'm literally looking at the chat and playing. What the fuck am I doing? I'm like reading. I'm like, oh, geez, Christian. Oh, so good, dude. Why don't you do that a little bit more? Why don't you keep reading the chat and keep trying to play stealthily, you fucking idiot? God. Motherfucker. Oh, Aeon, are you talking about the song I linked? Oh, by Tesseract? Why did it freak you out? This thing is fucking broken. Hold on. I know what's wrong. You're already a sweet daddy Raj. Look at you go, Emily. I can't get the fucking work. Sky. Sky, you know this. What are you talking about? I'm not Zach. I'm not Zach at all. I'd be much shorter.
Who's that?
Why am I doing? I'm just getting tired now. Hey, Craig, you can always turn things around, man. My freshman year of college, I fucked around. Ronaldo! You guys have, I don't know if you guys know this, but Ronaldo, you watched our streams a long time ago, back when we were streaming Horizon back in like February. It has been a minute, my dude.
Brother, it's been too long.
Oh my god.
Wow, man. Last time you saw us, Ronaldo, we didn't have a PC. We were still streaming through PS4 last time we saw you here, man. Unless you've been lurking, it's been a while. And yeah, Craig, you always have this opportunity to turn things around, man. I went to college, fucked up my freshman year, got my GPA so low because throughout all school, middle school, high school, I passed with all, I had a 4.0 leaving high school. Went to college, I never studied. I was like, oh, I can do this if I pass high school that easily. Didn't study, was partying, fucked up my grades, I got academic probation, lost, got out, got kicked out, had to go back to community college to get my GPA back up, and then now back at a major university, done online classes, and then now I've was able to turn my life around. I changed degrees about something I was passionate about. And Yeah, Ronaldo. So, welcome back, my dude. Seriously. It has been a while. I'm happy you're here. I'm just playing like a fucking idiot now. I've been doing just fine. And now I'm just telling you, Craig, bad grades are not the end. You can get your GPA up, taking a couple classes at a time, getting really good grades in them. I'm telling you, they can shoot your GPA up.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
Get the hell out of here. Damn.
I can feel it down in my plums.
That's what I'm saying, Tara. Your grades don't always necessarily reflect how you're going to be in the working force. How it doesn't. You know, I've met some of the brightest people in my life, but when it comes to like book smarts and things like doing like schoolwork, it just they were not good at it. But when you put them in like problem thinking situations and like resolving things and how to work efficiently and get things done, like, my goodness, I've seen some people that are just fucking incredible. Have you seen Young? Look at young David Hayter in the movie Guyver. Guyver. The first movie. And here's an interesting fact, people. When this game came out, David Hayter was the only voice actor out in the whole MGS1 release that used his full actual name, because back when MGS1 was being released, there was a strike going on about how with voice actors and their pay, and like, so everybody else, like Debbie Mae West, like a bunch of people in the first game in this used a different either first name or last name. David Hayter was the only one that got to use his full name because he was actually in a Hollywood released film called Guyver. And so therefore, since he was in a movie before MGS1 was released, he could use his actual acting name. But then after that strike was resolved, that's why in future MGS releases, people were actually able to use their actual names. But in MGS1, that's why you'll see a lot of the names kind of altered besides David Hayter.
What was that noise?
He is a legend.
Wow.
I love David.
You're as good as they say.
I love David Hayter so much. And he's, as good as he is in the other games, he's king in this game. His voice is just incredible in this game. You got in international trouble, Kojima? Craig, I didn't know that, man. I'm mad. I'm getting mad. Yeah, young Nathan Fillion is also, that dude is, if I was not a straight man, yeah, Nathan Fillion he's got another awesome voice like David Hayter. And then when they were younger, they were daddies. And MGS2, like I think David Hayter's delivery in MGS2 is phenomenal as well. It's just a little bit more gritty, but his here's how, like, in MGS1 you've got like still he's a very confident Snake, but he's still like very naive, very naive in this game. But MGS2, like, every time Snake talks, like, he has such a deliverance. It's like that's the most confident Solid Snake's ever been in MGS2. That's like a fucking he doesn't trust anybody anymore. Like after what happened like MGS1, he just understands things a lot more, and his line delivery is more gritty, but just with so much more confidence, if that makes sense. But his best performance was MGS1. His voice was never sounding better. I'm gonna restart this. I think it was definitely intentional how they did that.
What was that noise? Who's that?
I'm gonna have to reassess how I did that. Oh, what'd you say, DJ? What'd you say, buddy? Yeah, I still haven't got my GD. Spent most of my childhood in court when I turned 20. Well, yeah, I do now. Oh yeah, we're on Ronaldo. We're on PC, buddy. I mean, look, you can't do this shit on PS4. Like, can't do any of this stuff. Like the soundboard. Remember, like this is. If you guys are new, if you guys have forgotten, maybe the like button has evaded your line of sight. That it's gotten out of your way. You don't see it, but now it's in your heart, and you want to smack it. This ambiguous game, we aim to pleasure in the most non-sexual manner possible. Plus, it's for your health, people.
For your health.
Thank you for being here. Love you guys. Another soundboard for Ronaldo.
Excellent, Snake.
The best canceled show, in my opinion, Emily, was Hannibal, with Mads Mikkelsen playing a young Hannibal Lecter. Hannibal was awesome. I hate that it got canceled because Mads Mikkelsen was amazing in that game, in that show, and that's what I love Mads Mikkelsen. But that performance has me so pumped for Death Stranding. And I don't skip what you say. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Don't. Stop. Don't. Stop.
What was that noise?
Still got you. Now I only have 2 fucking bullets. It's gonna be tough. Fuck. Is it just me or does Zach look like dude from the It crowd? Oh, me. Who's the It crowd? What are we talking about? Aeon, where'd you go, buddy? I love you. I love you so much. I feel you in my soul.
I can feel it down in my plums.
I fucked up. I'm playing like a fucking idiot. Bum, bum, bum. Why are you ready for bed? Don't go to bed. It's only 4 in the morning. I'm gonna end at 4:30, just for those who are curious. Oh, you gotta move shit tomorrow. Then go move, get in bed so you can go move shit.
What was that noise?
Got it. Got it. Oh, Aeon, you're not super blasted, dude. I was just having fun with you, man. I was just having fun with you, dude. I promise. That's why I did. If I didn't love you, Aeon, I wouldn't have gone out of my way, made the camera real big, and been like, don't. I hope you guys are having fun. Tenth time is the charm. Boom, baby. Nope, I'm gonna get caught. Oh no. Oh, you're blasted. I thought you meant me putting you on blast. I get it. I get it. See, I've been told, here's the thing. Here's the weirdest comparison I've had. David Duchovny, like, I don't look anything like that shit. I guess as a little bit of Zach Braff from Scrubs. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who I look like. Oh, I do, however, know that I have a real life clone, like somebody that is like I played basketball with him, and he literally, it is scary. Like, it is creepy how much we look like each other. You need to get shit ready for that. Well, Boz, don't be worried about your content of games. And here's the biggest advice I can give you if you're going to be doing variety, if you're not going to be like doing a certain game all the time. Play the games you love and play the games you want. Your audience will naturally see and resonate with you because you're playing the games that you want to play. And when you're playing the games you want to play, it's easier to hang out, focus, interact if that's what you want to do. I think it makes for a better stream when the streamer plays what they want to play. Of course, being open to suggestions, but don't ever feel obligated to play certain games all the time. Well, Boz, if you're going to stream, I'll be there. You can ask Aeon, you can ask, Bao Sheepler's in here, you can ask Gamer Mom. Like, I support other streams. I'm there as much as I can. There's times where, like, my schedule's been kind of busy lately where I haven't been able to participate in other streams, but I'm gonna be making my usual effort that I usually do to get back in other people's streams to support, chat, hang out with you guys. Tara and Laura, you guys definitely ought to think about doing a duo streaming channel with you two girls. That'd be hilarious. Like, because Zach and I are like brothers, because we're such good friends. But like, you're sisters. That would be, you guys have so much, you're so much, your blood. Like, shit. And Boz, I'm gonna send you, since I'm gonna be streaming MGS1 here in the near future. Oh shit! I hit start and I wasn't even ready. A little bit more over here. There we go. It was magical. Emily, streaming is a blast. It's a blast. I personally love it. Son of a bitch.
What was that noise? Who's that?
Boz, and you'll be able to get mods. Just if you want your mods to be, and we got a lot of mods on this channel, admittedly. Sometimes it gets caught in a sea of blue. We tend to give mods to people who are, they know what the role of mod means. Big supporters, people that are going to be there, like especially when you're playing like new games blind, so they can help you prevent like spoilers if they don't mind watching that. Sometimes I can't mod in Pudge's chats. Like I haven't been in Pudge's Red Dead 2 streams because he's further than us, and I don't want to be spoiled, so I can't mod because I'm like, I don't want to see anything. Like, it's just people you trust. And I'm still sorry you had a guy like that in your stream. Wow, it's gonna make me shoot them, isn't it? Okay, I'm trying not to use my bullets, but this game's gonna make me use bullets. I mean, this one right here for sure.
Who's that?
What am I doing? What am I doing? I'll tell you one thing that's a problem. I need to hit this fucking thing and it's not working. I almost had it. I was just there. I was just there. Mother. I hope we do good enough streams. Sometimes we're trash. Like last night when nothing was working, we were trash last night. And I hope we do sufficient streams enough sometimes, guys. We do our best. We're always looking to improve. And we have I know you see this setup right now. Like you see the the bar and like the symbol and things like that. We've got plans, especially coming up with this 1-year anniversary stream coming on December 18th, which is like just a little over 2 weeks away. We have a new layout we want to do. We have new animations we want to have for like donations and subs. We've got new soundboards we want to try out, but like this bar at the bottom that we've had for a bit shows recent donations, everything. We've got new ideas. We don't want to keep things the same forever. We're always looking to improve. Zach and I are always off the stream discussing what we can do to further make better content and better things for you guys. We work hard on this stuff, and we really appreciate all the dedication, you guys being such great supporters, seriously. So big things are coming for Ambiguous Gaming. Uploads, reviews, not just streaming. We've got a lot of things in the works, and we're ready for you guys to see the new layout, and that'll be coming not until after the 1-year anniversary. So thanks for everything, guys, seriously. All right, Craig, have a great night, buddy. Yeah, Boz, it's easier to find mods than you think. That's definitely rings true. Just catch me. Yep. The theme of Tara. Yeah, Aeon's a shit mod. Fuck that dude. There we go. There we go. Oh, Nat Bay's not bad with the mod. She's not bad with it. Come on. Natalia's a good mod. I love Nat Bay.
Who's that?
Oh, I get caught while he's getting shot. Get the fuck out of here, game.
What was that noise?
Come on, come get your death.
What was that noise? Huh? Whose footprints are these?
Oh no.
Who's that?
I had to kill him. Ah, shit. I got banned from Twitch stream because I refused to change my color and a mod didn't like it. It was the same color they had. Are you... Okay, then that person doesn't need to be a mod, Tara. I hope that person got their mod status taken away because that's some bullshit. That's fucking stupid. Like... Come get your death. Come get your death.
Who's that?
Man, I shouldn't have been standing like an idiot like that. Yeah, I got an idea. Ban you, ban you, ban you. You're cool, and fuck you, I'm out.
What was that noise? Huh? Whose footprints are these? Huh? Whose footprints are these?
Oh god. Oh god, this is bad.
Who's that?
That was bad. I got caught. That was a bad situation. Yeah, we're almost done here, people. We're gonna be ending in like next 10-15 minutes. Come get your death.
What was that noise? Who's that?
I don't understand how I didn't shoot through there.
Who's that?
That's... Amy is awesome. Let Me Live Gaming. Love Amy. She's awesome.
What was that noise? What was that noise? Huh? Who's that?
I'm just getting ahead of myself. I don't know what's wrong with this fucking thing.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
I'm a Twitch mod on Pudge's channel.
Impressive, Snake.
That's the only mod. That's the only mod I am on Twitch. I don't ever watch Twitch. No, Renona, we do not have a Twitch. We're just gonna tell you straight up. I don't think we're ever gonna do dual streaming. We are just gonna be sticking on YouTube. YouTube has treated us well, and that's what we're going with.
was that noise?
Oh shit, people!
It was good as they said.
It's a Pudge raid. Get it in here, people. Bring them on in. Bring the people in here. This is a late Pudge raid. Holy crap, Pudge! I didn't know you're still on, buddy.
Oh my
What's up, Sean? How you doing, Pudge? My goodness, Pudge, you're on here. What's up, Andrew? Welcome, all Raiders. Oh my gosh. Almost killed it. What do you mean? Oh, thank you, people. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Pudge. Thanks for raiding, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Remember, you guys got to get that Pudge beef. Yeah, this is Metal Gear VR. Metal Gear Solid VR missions, baby. He almost killed Red Dead Redemption 2. What do you mean by that? Thank you for all the likes. Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you so much. That was awesome.
Hurt me more.
Make sure to sub to Pudge, guys. He's the man. Oh, wow. Pudge beef. How you doing, my man? How you doing, my sweet little Pudge? I made you over here a nice hot bowl of hot bowl of fudge. You're scooping on in and it makes it feel good. Get on in the fudge, Pudge. How you doing, my man? How you doing, Andrew? Because it's Pudge beef, you know what it is. Pudge, stay over there because you can't rap for shit. Go ahead and sit back there because I'm number one. Come on, watch the stream and let me show you how it's done. You trolled Pudge. Why'd you troll Pudge?
What was that noise?
Save some bullets.
Who's that?
Who was a shithead? Who? What's going on? Have a good one, Boz.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
Show yourself.
What was that noise?
Proud Boy, I'm going to give you one more opportunity, man. I'll tell you one thing. Pudge slander, not going to happen in this channel. That is one of our dudes. That is one of my brothers. If you're going to be shitty to that guy, I'm just going to tell you straight up, that's not happening here. He is a huge influence to this channel. That's one of my brothers. Seriously. Everybody here knows how good people it is. I can promise you, it was nothing. That man is as professional as they come. It's his channel, so if it's his channel, so if he tells you not to do something, man, then you don't do it in his channel. I'm just gonna tell you straight up. If that makes you leave this channel too, then I'm sorry, because we're not tolerating here, because Pudge is a brother. I'm standing up for that dude always. We've done a collaboration marathon with him. So if that requires you leaving it, I don't know what you did. Because you never trolled us, never showed what behavior, what's going on. I don't know what's going on, because you never showed that in our stream. I don't understand why you couldn't have been respectable in that one. I'm just gonna tell you, it's not gonna fucking happen here. I don't care if you unsub. That's just not. If you're saying racist crap, trolling, that's just because you acted really good on our streams. You never showed any trolling behavior. I have no idea. Because people are saying you're saying racist shit in there. You're trolling like that. Who does like? Yeah, I'm just telling you. Like I'm. Yeah, Pudge is a mod here, so I just want you to know that like not gonna happen. So if it's an unsub, then bye, whatever. You're unbanned, by the way, Proud Boy, so I want you to be able to explain yourself, but if you're just going to come in here being fucking ridiculous, then no. And if he told you to stop, even if it's a joke, he doesn't like. It's a joke he doesn't like. If you chose to react angry because he didn't like your joke, that says more about you than it does the person who didn't like the joke. It does not. That reflects on you more. That shows you got triggered more than the person who got triggered by the joke. If that makes sense. Yeah, so if you thought you were going to come up in here and I was going to like coincide with like talking shit about Pudge, you were wrong. Because I already know. I know Pudge, and I know he did not act out of pocket. Later, Boz. Have a good one. I'm just telling you, it doesn't matter if you think it's just a joke. If the streamer tells you to stop doing something, you stop doing it. Doesn't matter how you fucking feel about it. I'm just gonna tell you that. But he's saying that you kept pressing about the joke. If you're gonna be passive aggressive, when the streamer tells you to drop it, you drop it. That's final. I'm paying attention to chat, not even the time. Fuck, you know what? Get the fuck out of here. Shut the fuck up, Proud. Bring your alt accounts, I don't give a shit. Not gonna talk about those people are also my friends. Get the fuck out of here. Because a lot of those mods are mods on this channel. Bring the dislikes. Bring all your dislikes, because I want you to know, if you're listening, all they do is help the channel every single time. Every single time that your alt accounts or friends want to come on here and dislike this channel, it's a view, it's an engagement. Nothing you do is going to hurt this channel, no matter what you think. Not going to take that shit. And you're still being passive aggressive. Fucking bring those dislikes on, please. Get 100 for all I fucking care. And VR Missions is going well, buddy. And that's unfortunate, Proud Boy, because you acted accordingly in our stream. You never show trolling behavior once, and you're gonna go do that fucking bullshit somewhere else? Whatever. I know that we're a more relaxed channel here, that you can kind of cuss, and we're a little bit more lenient around here.
What was that noise?
I'm not gonna make it.
What was that noise?
Maybe. I might make it. No, you're fine, Pudge. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. I'm not. No. That's just not gonna happen. Shit.
Who's that?
That's what I'm saying. They'll eventually get bored, so if we're gonna get haters from that, you're eventually gonna get bored hating, and then you can go fuck yourself somewhere else.
What was that noise? What was that noise? What was that noise?
And yet, Proud Boy, you're here in your alternate account. You're saying we take this online shit too seriously. Yet here you are. Look at the irony of this situation. I want you to take this in. Here you are telling us we're taking this online shit too seriously. Yet you come on here on an account, take your time to go on an alternate account and comment on the situation. You're still taking time out of your fucking day to come here and still make that point. If you can't see the irony in that, you're a fucking idiot.
What was that noise?
Shit.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
Pudge, I was telling people that I can't even do my GG sounds like this one.
Excellent, Snake.
Like, because this game does it every time I beat a mission. Like, it's taking it away from me. You're robbing me of my adolescence. I don't even know why I said that. I know, it's precisely from this game. I know why. Like, I never realized that until I was playing it. Like, I know it's in the game, but I wasn't thinking about it before the stream. That I was never going to be able to hit GG, my command on that, because this game takes that ability away from me every time.
What was that noise?
Oh, I ran right in front of that fucking camera like an idiot. Oh my fucking god, I can't beat. I'm so tired and I'm playing like shit. I love, yeah, it's still my favorite soundboard piece that we have.
What was that noise?
I had a feeling I was gonna fail there. And Pudge, you know, yeah, like you said, the respect goes both ways. I'm sorry that you had to have that happen. It's pretty childish shit. Damn it. It's 4:30 in the fucking morning and I can play like shit. Cause it's Pudge beef. Once you take a joke, since you can't joke, have a toke. Pass me the mic, you ain't got shit. I'm gonna hit this thing till it's lit. I don't know. My rap about 10 minutes earlier, 15 minutes earlier was way better. Was way better. I need to go to bed. 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm ending the stream. In 17 minutes, it's ending. Hey, thank you, Pudge. You keep up the great work yourself, buddy. Just sleep on stream. Yeah, it's way late, Emily. I look what I've done. I know that we say the streams for your health, but being up this late is not.
For your health.
I mean, like listening to the sweet bass and baritone that resides in my vocal cords may help a certain people sleep, but when the MGS is going, oh boy, when the MGS is going strong, my baby, there's no leaving it. Oh, I guarantee it. I guarantee that, Aeon. The voice is just too sexual, too sensual. It goes against our own disclaimer. Yes, we'll be on tomorrow. We will be on tomorrow.
What was that noise?
Oh god. 10 seconds. 10 fucking seconds. Come on. Oh. Damn it. Oh, I'm feeling much better. I'm feeling much better because I know what I had yesterday was like because of food poisoning. I'm not sick. Tomorrow, I think we're gonna be doing either two things. Either Cuphead, drinking Cuphead stream, or back to Red Dead Redemption 2. But there will be another late night stream tomorrow, and it will be this MGS VR missions. We're getting back to it. I think I found the perfect chill stream game.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
There we go. Much better. And it's perfect because I'm ending on this, and this is the ending of the SOCOM missions. Yeah! Yeah! Damn! So either one, I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen tomorrow, but we're 20% through VR missions now. There it is. Well, way over there. I'm backwards on my directions. But I'm gonna play for 30. I told 5 in the morning, so that's where we're gonna go to. We're not done yet. Not quite done yet. Not quite done. I want to go. I promise that. Guys, I'm sorry. This has been a crazy late night stream. We had a Pudge raid. We had very deep emotional discussions about, past relationships and, just things that are tough to get through. And that was intimate, and then we had a raid, and then it's weird. It's weird that Proud Boy was still lurking, because as soon as the Pudge raid happened, he was here. So, like, you're telling us that we care too much about this online shit, yet you still lurked to be a part of a raid and then bitch about it here. You know, but I'll just sip this. No, not my business. Why can't I just do the time attack? And there, here comes the new music.
Impressive, Snake.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I love this music, from Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, but done in MGS1, you know, audio. Yeah, I didn't think we get already 20% of all the VR missions done already. Like, now we're gonna be further than that after this, but just kind of crazy to think about because. Ow. Look at the question mark. I love some of these stages. I feel like not doing a stream, think to yourself, just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. That just made me laugh so hard. Guys, and it's just, I know you guys remember Proud Boy from, you know, Red Dead Redemption 2 streams here. I'm just sorry that had to happen here. It's the place of positivity, damn it. Fuck. Coming up in here and... You wanna know why? 'Cause you're a douche. How about that? Yeah, and you're still watching. So, like, the fact that you are not seeing the irony in this situation is just pure gold. An exclamation point.
Impressive.
That was actually kind of quick. 21.6. Hey, you guys can ask Pudge or anybody that's in Pudge's chats. You like, if I need to mod it, if I need to be a mod, man, you do not want to test this band hammer. It's real. She's strong. She's shiny. I shine her and grease her every day. She's always hungry. I can hear her whispering. She's like, I want to slam down on somebody. I'm like, no, band hammer, no. The people need to see what's being concasserated here. But I'm like, no. I take the band hammer, and she draws me to the selected target and does the work. All I gotta do is put my hand on it. Tara, and if you guys have been here, you know how many chances we give over here. Like, seriously. There's been times where you guys have wanted us to ban someone so bad, and we don't do it. We give them, like, chance after chance after chance, and then eventually we're just like, alright, you're not listening to us. We've given you, like, 6 chances, or other channels you've been banned immediately. Just get on out of here. Oh, God. That's insta-ban material now.
Impressive, Snake.
I mean, like, it's...
Impressive,
Almost
Snake.
done, people. Bum 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 bum. And there we go. That's why I want to be done. We got 2 modes out of the way.
You're as good as they said.
And we're now, where's our percentage at? 23.3% already. If that's how Fox said, I would. Yeah, Aeon, you're lucky. I've been banned, and here you are with a banned hammer. Love you, dude. All right, guys. I think that's a lot of progress already. We're gonna be getting to those Gray Fox missions sooner than I thought. This is gonna be the chill. This is gonna be the chill stream game until we get to the beat all of it and get the Gray Fox missions.
For your health.
Okay. It's for your health. Alright, so we're going to save. Aeon. Did I save that? Alright. Just want to make sure. Okay. Fantastic. I had a had a blast. Thanks for those that raided. Thank you, Sean, while you were here. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Pudge, again for that raid. DJ, Tara, Darkest Aeon, Emily. We had, was it Ronaldo that was up in here earlier? Yeah, Ronaldo that was here earlier. Thanks for, welcome back to the stream, man. It's been a bit. Thank you, Love Daddy. Boz, she went to bed. Had a blast with you guys. Tonight was fantastic. And to think that I announced on Discord that I was going to not stream tonight, I was feeling pretty tired, but then you guys were pretty upset with me. And then got in here and just immediately found inspiration. We started talking. We started, just Mr. Phillips, have a great night, man. Night, everybody. Ended up having just a wonderful stream. I had opened up a lot about my past that I hadn't opened up before, and so did you guys, and it was just kind of a homely stream. It was an intimate one. It was free. You could feel it.
I can feel it down in my plums.
Alright, guys. Well, thank you, everybody that decided to join. You guys are awesome. It's 5 in the morning. Let's get to bed. We need it all. I won't. I'm sorry. And I know, I know I was playing with your hearts a lot because I was like, hey, MGS, I was going to do an MGS VR mission stream. Everybody's like, oh, Metal Gear. And this is even one that I've told Pudge to stream this game so many times. So, you guys get to see it here at least. I know he'll eventually play this game, and you see you later, Ronaldo. Just ended up being a blast. Thank you, everybody. Remember, if you're watching this now, watching this later, make sure to smack that like button. Hit that sub button. Makes you feel warm, toasty, like you're you're wearing your Christmas sweater. Grandma just got out the hot cookies, got out the milk. You're around the fire, baby, that's what I needed. Remember, we aim to pleasure in the most non-sexual manner possible. It is indeed for your health.
For your health.
Have a great night, everybody. Love ya. See you tomorrow for either Cuphead or Red Dead Redemption 2 during our normal stream time. And tomorrow night we're doing another late night stream of Metal Gear Solid VR missions. Hot chocolate, sweet berry wine. For your wines. And we're out of here. Bye-bye.